Hey, Happy New Year! Last time we looked at the guitars, and this time we'll be delving deeper into this Christmas remix. I mean, it's only still January, and you probably still have your Christmas lights up. Welcome back to the DJ EJ channel.
So the toy melodica, I think from this point, comes back in, and all throughout that, you know, this is happening. Music bed, you know. So let's talk about going through all of these. You know, you need jingle bells, you know, sleigh bells. So I use a lot of white noise sweeps. I did mix it with the orchestral clashing cymbals, you know. Do kind of build up the anticipation there. Here, now, this is a great kit. Logic has some great producers kits. You can find it in drum kit producers kits, and yeah, I do believe this one. So yeah, going into detail, modern bubinga. I tuned it up a bit, turned down the gain, kick, stadium deep, got the modern maple, all of these on, cymbals modern dark all the way, the hats modern bright. It just sounds so real, like, and it kind of helps if you, I always drum on the table, so, you know, if you ever find yourself like struggling to come up with drum parts, what is more fun to like play either on your laps or on the table, hit something and then put that on the MIDI keyboard, and essentially that's what I've done. I do play drums, so I kind of imagined myself, you know, hitting imaginary drums, because I don't want to be, you know, hitting cymbals at the same time, hitting toms and then the snare, and I only have 2 arms, you know, and 2 legs, like literally. Don't want to be overdoing it with the drums in that sense, although some people do go for that, and sometimes it works, but I just wanted to go for a more realistic feel. Yeah, you've got the wind really helps him. Wondering what this is. Skaka. An amazing plugin for percussion. You can see the name of the company here, Klevka, and they do some amazing percussion stuff. Look into them. Some great loops. Yeah, go-to for percussion when I don't have literally any here. I've got a couple of shakers around the room, some tambourines, but you know, when you're trying to meet a deadline, and yeah, you kind of need something quick. Yeah, that drum beat might sound familiar to some people, but you know, if you know, you know. Maybe leave a comment if you recognize where that drum beat came from. Also, going off of this, I had some extra loops, Apple loops, of course, you know. I do believe I got this from Splice as well. Yeah, it's like a party, you know. That's where everything's building up. That's basically most of what's going on in this part. So I'll just kind of like play it through until we get to the next bit. Okay, so Pippa, another Klevka plugin here. I've done something interesting with the envelope So essentially I made it sound like a plucked instrument. A fun sort of voice mimicking sort of synth. Great plugin. I had an interesting idea to do a sort of Joy to the World sort of thing that happens there. So this is an interesting sound as well. So this, I do believe, is the Crystal Flights patch, as you can see. Essentially it has a chord trigger, so if you press one note, it plays multiple notes at once. That feeds into an arpeggiator, 32, goes up and down, and if you press two notes at the same time, it plays all of the notes, so it becomes real busy. If you go up and forth, it just... there's a lot of there's a lot here. It's a retro synth patch, but there's a lot of... This EQ isn't even doing anything really, but usually, since it's like a patch, I usually you know, put that high pass filter sometimes and sweep through, so it's there if I ever need it. I don't think I was using it, but yeah, I might just get rid of that low end, because we want the top end stuff. Really everything from about 4K, 7K. More on the synths.
You don't want to miss out on the synths, so like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the synths. Thanks for watching, and if you want to support my home studio, consider checking out my Patreon and Ko-Fi links in the description. It's a massive help. Well, till next time, DJ EJ signing off.